What's up, guys? Yeah, yo, on my way home from door dashing. Oh man, I'm tired. Just a little bit of a life update, I guess. I don't know what kind of, this is more like a vlog. I don't know what kind of video this is. I'm just gonna tell you guys, talk to you guys. Yeah. I feel pretty good. Not bad, not gonna lie. Just tired of door dashing. I've had to door dash because of my, I didn't work my normal job for the holidays, so I'm making up all of that missed pay. And then some. And then you have the sting of the holiday price, the money that you spend for holidays, and making that up, everything. Yada yada yada. But I finished my winter semester, which is huge, and spring semester starts next Wednesday. I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about spring. I am super excited about it. And when I finish, I'm gonna graduate with an associate's degree. What? I'm gonna have a college degree. I am gonna have a college degree. Like, that is insane. I can't even comprehend. I still haven't even comprehended it yet. I'm gonna have a college degree. Like, unless I die before then, I'm gonna have a college degree. And that's a terrible thing for me to say. But you get my point. Unless something goes horribly wrong, practically horrendously wrong. Come on, buddy, you want to get up in there? You want to get up on in there? You getting up in there or what? You better get up on in there. People just have such hesitancy merging onto highways. It's like they forget to drive. They forget to speed up. It's like, bro, do you want me to slow down for you? Because that's not what should happen. You should speed up. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really excited to have an associate's degree. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so exciting. Start working on my bachelor's. Really, really exciting. Really exciting. Anyway. So exciting I can't even comprehend it. I can't even stand it. And I'm gonna be getting married soon, which is exciting as well. And me and the fiance have been working through some stuff, so we're got through a rough patch, and now our first rough patch basically. And we're still getting there, but it's just really exciting. Really exciting. I am very, very blessed, and I know that she's the one for me. And sometimes I get to the point where I'm not quite sure that, because of things that happen, or because of whatever. But it's funny because we were not having a very good time, and some things were not going that well, and some feelings were hurt and stuff like that, and sounds pretty scary. And they were my feelings that got hurt, and I was struggling, and I was like, she sent a text today, and I was just like, oh my gosh, bro, I can't even handle this right now. I can't even handle this. Dog, I can't even handle this. This is destroying me. I don't know what to do. We need to talk, but I'm so upset. And we ended up talking, and I was a little angry, frustrated, and hurt. And like in the middle of me being angry, when I was talking to her about what I was angry about or upset about or whatever, I just started feeling, it was the spirit, but it was also our love. I just started feeling our love for each other. And I was just like, oh, like, it's gonna be okay. We're so gonna be okay. Like, this is nothing. You know what I mean? Like, in the long run, this is just a little tough time. And it was really, really awesome. We definitely had a good talk, And we needed that good talk. And it's a work in progress, just like everything is. You gotta take care of it. You gotta water that flower. She won't die. And so, it's just been interesting. It's been good. But we've had some recent blessings. financially, we are not going to have to worry about our wedding prices and costs, most likely, which is just so amazing. And the same with our honeymoon, pretty much. Like, what? And we're going to actually be able to have a honeymoon. That is just insane. I mean, that's the way it should be, but like, we are working on such meager means that, I mean, you guys know what it's like, the cost of living nowadays. But then, like, take into account the fact that we're both college students. It's pretty much just gotta chill. It's an unbelievable blessing that we'll be able to have a good honeymoon, you know? You don't have to worry about it. Like, it's just insane. It's unbelievable. So, yeah. And, yeah, I'm just so excited. But it's been a lot going on. I've had to get through some stuff. It's been hard, and I don't force myself. I mean, I do and I don't, but like, I'm kind of kind with myself, thankfully. And when things are hard, I don't just like force myself to deal with things, and like force myself to get through them, you know what I mean? I don't like grab my head and like bash it on the wall and say, get better, get better. You know what I mean? I kind of just let myself have the feelings I have. I let myself get through things, which is nice. You know, I'm not bragging, I'm just stating. And it's super important because we all go through things and we have to get through them somehow. And it's hard. It's really hard. You know? But we're doing it. We're getting there. We are literally getting there. Getting through it. So there are literally so many blessings. And I am so blessed. So blessed. You guys might have seen me just pick my nose. I'm sorry. Anyway, maybe not. Now you know it. But yeah, there's just been so many blessings. I can't even put it into words. It's just so much, so many awesome things, and I just got the grind to get the winter semester done was so much work and so hard. It wasn't that hard, but it was hard. You know what? You know, because it's just like, we're going through a lot. This is a hard time. Like, me and my fiance were going through a hard time, like I said, and so that wasn't going very well. And then I had this whole class, this whole semester I was trying to finish up, and it's a condensed winter semester, aka it's super condensed in a short amount of time, so much to do. And I did it. I absolutely did it. And I had 3 assignments to do. One big one, one normal one, and one other one. And I got the one done, and then I had the big one and the normal one left. And I did them a day late. And I mean, like, my grade depended on these assignments. Like, if our professor was like, hey, I'm just gonna mark these as zeros. Everything's due tonight, you know. But at the very latest, I have to do grades tomorrow night. So, and then your grades will be posted, you know. So basically, and he's like, so if you don't get your stuff turned in tonight, I'm gonna mark it as a 0 just to get your attention. And so those 2 assignments hadn't been done yet, and so he marked them as zeros. And it brought my grade down to like a 68 or a 63 or something like that, failing, right? So I had to get them things done, and I started working on them. Started working on them that night, but it was just no way, right? And so I bit the bullet, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do these tomorrow, even though they're going to be late, because there's just no way I can do it right now. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to do it. And so, next day I went to school, buckled in, knew what I had to do, knew what had to be done, and I had nothing else but that to do. That's all I could do. And so that's what I did. I buckle down, and I did that. And I got them done. And I got them turned in. And I did pretty good. I actually did. I did great on them. I got 100 on both of them. And he didn't even detract late points. And I got 100. So like I was just really surprised bluntly. I'm almost not quite proud of myself because I'm like, dude, they weren't hundreds. He just gave me a bump. I guess I don't know. But either way, I read it. I read my assignment. I looked at the work, and it was pretty good, you know. Anyway, long story short, I got 100 on both those assignments. I ended up getting a 94 in the class. So that's so great. It's a freaking A. And I'm so excited, you know. And let's see. So that's a huge relief. And I had a board of directors meeting to go to at the college yesterday to speak on behalf of my job with my boss. And that was really nerve-wracking, and it was a bonus. I didn't have to do it, but I chose to do it anyway. Because it's a great opportunity, right? And so I did that. And let's see. There goes fiance now. Laughed about something. But that's just our life. We just laugh. It's good. And sometimes it's a drag because life is tough sometimes, you know. But anyway. So I got to get the day off today. I was like, dog, I just need a day off. You know, I need to get my laundry done. And so I just asked my boss if I could take a day off, and she was like, of course! Exclamation point. I was like, yes, let's go. So I got the day off. I got to stay at home, and today was a really, really hard day because of my stuff between me and my fiance. It was really, really rough. We hit our rough patch, basically. But we worked through it, like I said. And I say that, but I also realize that we're still working through things. So, just a mental note there. Well, I got to stay home. I got to do my laundry and burn incense and chill in my room and read a book and play Magic the Gathering and listen to YouTube and go on TikTok and like do my stuff. You know what I mean? And organize my room and like do stuff. Have the house to myself. Keep the wood stove going. It was so great. And so I'm just so thankful, and I am visibly seeing the difference in my life as it progresses. Each day gets better as long as we vow to do the things that we're supposed to do and do those to the best of our ability. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, I'm so thankful. And I have, things are just kind of, little things are just kind of working out, and I'm happy about it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm organizing stuff more and more, like the thing, I'm organizing my belongings more and more day by day, and it makes me so happy. And, for example, and here's just a little thing. So I got these 2 different shampoos from, Big Lots before they went out of business last fall, and they're really good. It's like this brand called Wood, WOULD, and they're really good. And I got a body wash, and I got shampoos, and there's a green shampoo and a yellow shampoo. And the yellow shampoo is kind of like summery and has like summer in the name, and the green shampoo is something else, pine or something like that. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I like it anyway. But I started using the yellow one all the way through the summer, and then when it started getting cold, I stopped using it. Started using the green one, and I've been using the green one, and now I'm like using the green one, and I'm like starting to get to the point where like, cause I don't use a lot of shampoo because I don't have a lot of hair. But I've been using that green shampoo, and I'm getting to the point where I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get through this green shampoo before the summer comes, and then I'm gonna use my yellow one. And it's just like, it makes me so happy, and there's like, I don't know, there's such a security in that I've never been able to experience before in my life. It might sound petty or silly or trivial or whatever, but it's not. I have never felt this way my whole life before. It just just such a great feeling. It's like, yes, oh my gosh, I can actually see the future in this enough to know. And granted, we don't know what the future is, but it's like such a secure, it's such a feeling of security. It's like, wow, I have this. Yes, I do have this. And I will have it later. Yes, I will. And then I will use this one later. Yes, I will. And yes, I will. And yes, I will. And it will be awesome. Yes. So it's just such a great feeling, you know. And I feel like it's a blessing. It's a blessing of getting older. And this is another proof of God's love. One of the other examples of how He loves us. Because yes, our bodies are getting older. And I know I'm only 36, so I shouldn't be complaining or whatever. But our bodies are getting older. But there are little joys and little things that are still given to us at certain points in our lives, and they're blessings, and they're just for us. And I know God is giving us these things just for us, you know. And it's just so awesome. It really is so awesome. And so I am so thankful. And I don't know, it's just been a good day. It's been a good day. It was hard at times, but it was also good. I had a hard time door dashing tonight because I needed to get some dinner, and I got some pizza. 2 nice slices of pizza. And I felt so much better afterwards. And I door dashed and I did my thing, and I realized, you know what, this is the best I can do. My goal was 60, but I've made 40. And I have to put some money in my gas tank, so I'm going to come away with 20. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Because I know that I did the best that I could. And yeah, that's it. I owe someone some money, and there's someone close to me who's understanding and loving. So I do owe them $60 tonight, but even though I'm not giving them the whole $60, I know that giving them something is better than giving them nothing. And I know that I'm going to make the rest tomorrow and give them the rest tomorrow. And it's just been a slog. It's been a slog. The working grind part of it has been a slog. But like I said, having winter semester finished and finishing wonderfully. I finished wonderfully. It's such an awesome blessing. And it helps take the heat off of a lot of other things. It helps give me more bandwidth for other things. So I am so excited and I'm so thankful. And yes, I'll have to DoorDash again tomorrow. But I'm planning on going to read the Book of Mormon with my grandparents, which is also so exciting. And it's my 3rd week in a row intentionally spending more time with my grandparents. So I am so excited about that. And yeah, so anyway, just feeling glad, you know, just feeling glad. So I'm gonna get off of this video here and get some gas for myself, get the cash back that I need, and go on home, because that's what I need to do. And I am so blessed and thankful and happy. Hey, gee, I might not be rolling around in the dough what college student is, but typically speaking. But dude, you might want to get off my back, buddy, for real. But I am so excited, because jerk. Yeah, so excited. So let's go me, right? Finished winter semester, and now I'm gonna start on the spring next week, which I'm so excited about. And shave my beard, trim my beard, cut my hair today. I'm not bald. I was getting with my nephew this morning. I was telling him, dude, I'm not bald. He's like, I like your hair now because you're not bald. I was like, dude, I never was bald. I've had hair this whole time. Like, you don't know what bald means. But anyway, I take it a little personally because I feel like if someone's going to attack me, I'm going to tell them the truth. And yeah, he's just a kid and everything, but, you know, it's still not funny. Like, I don't like people calling me bald when I'm not bald. It's like, it's an insult, you know? It's like if you put on 5 pounds and someone was saying you're so fat. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Anyway, rant over.